Well, good morning, guys. YouTube people, world, whoever, wherever. Got some tools out. Kind of got bored yesterday, and I don't know how it looks. Oh, jeez. Looks like the kid was busy cleaning up weeds. Anyway, I was doing some siding yesterday. The kid wanted to do it this weekend, but I got bored and started doing it yesterday. So I just got one more piece to put up. I might go buy more, like 2 or 3 pieces. I only have one piece left. I had to go to Lowe's yesterday and get 10. But anyway, I think I want to do 1 or 2 pieces up here somehow. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but possibly. I'll just see why it's wet. I don't know why there's a wet spot right here. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. The swamp cooler is off. Hot water is off. And then we're gonna paint all this. So anyway, kind of pooped. Kind of wore out. Looks like he cleaned all this. I gotta go make a trip to recycling. Cans and bottles. I'll probably go when I go pick up more material today at Lowe's. So, yeah, I just got one more piece. I've been buying a couple 2x4s at a time. So I bought 4 yesterday. Or actually 6, because I bought 4 my first trip when I bought. What did I buy? Oh, I had to buy plywood because that I had to replace a piece of plywood or wood that was under the siding. Anyway. But yeah, whatever. I also today got to try. I think my brother-in-law, well, he asked me last night if he can park his camper, his truck, and his Blazer here. And I told him he could, but I gotta somehow move these. So I'm gonna get the chainsaw. Today, I'll probably fire up the chainsaw today. And cut these into smaller pieces, and then he could probably park his truck and camper over there. Because I don't think I'm using that spot. So, that's my plan for today. Go do recycling. Go get more material, more siding. I think I could just do 1 more piece, and I could pretty much be done. But if I want to do that up there, I'm going to need, I kind of want to do full length pieces there. So 1 and 2, instead of doing like I would have ran out already if I didn't do these 2 pieces and these 2 pieces. Because this is 10 foot, 3 inches. and you get them in 12-foot sticks. But man, I am excuse me. I am using a respirator, hearing protection, and eye protection, because this stuff is concrete. This hardy board stuff is concrete, and it'll pretty much kind of kill you. So, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go get 1, 2, 3 pieces at least. Yeah, I think 3 pieces. Probably only need 2 because I have one, but I'm gonna get 3 because this stuff breaks. I actually broke a piece yesterday just getting it off the trailer. So the wind, I pulled it out, stirred it up, and the wind kicked one side and it just snapped it. So I'm gonna hook up the trailer. I gotta get some recycling out of the house and hook up the trailer, go do recycling on the way to Lowe's, and then pick up 3 more pieces. I'll have a piece as a spare because I need a piece for up here that I'm going to try to use or do. You can see these pieces are long. Well, maybe they're 12 feet long, but we have this stuff in here. So there's a hole there, and then there's a groove cut there and there. I want to remove this because we don't have that anymore, and we have it up on the roof. So I want to get rid of that. Yeah, so I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't know if I might take a piece off, but we got to paint the house. That's the point of this whole project, is to get the house painted. And I don't know what color we're painting it, whether it's this color or that color or this color. But yeah, I don't know. It looks like they're all 3 the same colors to me. But anyway, that's what I was doing yesterday. I'm running this thing because I don't think this battery's any good, because it's only got 2 bars. It has 5, and this 5th one will flash. But then when I plug this in, there's no 5th one. The 4th one is like, goes out on startup. The 3rd light, once the AC compressor kicks on, that 3rd light is gone, and then I'm just left with 2 lights. So I have it on a timer. We're gonna see how long it'll run. I'm gonna see if there's a way to rehab these batteries, because these are pretty expensive. I might even reach out to Zero Breeze and say, hey, my battery's not charging fully, and see if there's something that we can do, or they can do, or they can tell me to do. But anyway, I'm gonna wait a little bit before I hook up the trailer, before I make a bunch of noise, because I think it's 7:30 in the morning. So but yeah, this is what I'm using to cut it. This little diamond wheel and my grinder, my Hitachi, which is now Metabo grinder. This is probably the best grinder I've ever owned. I think I bought it for $40 years ago, probably 10 years ago or more. So that's what I'm using to cut the concrete board. This is my Metabo saw that I'm using to cut the plywood. And yeah, basically where the two pieces come together, you have to use some sort of tar paper or Tyvek or whatever that is. This is just roofing paper. So yeah, this doesn't have them, but where one of those pieces will come together with another piece, you'll put that tar paper stuff behind that joint. So if water gets there, it'll just run out the bottom. So anyway, guys, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I might pull the Yamaha out today. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff to do. I got to cut a hole in the concrete board. And yeah, I got a lot of stuff to do. Yeah, concrete board, the wood. Because my brother-in-law, he's getting work done at his house, and he needs his trucking camper, and he's got a K5 Blazer, military K5 Blazer, diesel that he needs out of the way. So I don't know what he's getting done at his house. I didn't ask, but I know he's been wanting to build a shop on his property. He's got lives in a tract home community. So I don't know if that's what he's doing. I don't know if that's what he's doing, but whatever. I told him that I'll make room, because he's helped me out a lot, and he's given me stuff. He's given me the CRF 450 I got. He gave me that Mercedes, which I'm trying to get rid of that Mercedes. I'm trying to not have so much crap here. So anyway, that's my plan. So I gotta get the wood off, the straps, more recycling. I'm gonna walk the property because it gets really windy. So I'm sure I got bottles under the trees, and I don't know. Anyway, alright guys, we'll see you guys on the next video. Hopefully it'll be for the jack, because I want to make some sort of U-shaped mount jack post. So might be doing that too today, because tomorrow I could do stuff tomorrow too. Kid wanted to do the siding tomorrow, this weekend, but I had all kinds of energy yesterday and it was really windy. So with earmuffs on, the respirator on, and cutting that concrete stuff with the wind blowing, it actually was a perfect time. And then at the end of the day, I sat in the sauna to sweat out all the junk that I got on my skin. I got sensitive skin, guys. Sensitive skin, as you can see. Little pimples from concrete touching me. But anyway, alright guys, if you guys have any questions, comments, oh yeah, this is what I'm going to use. I think I'm going to use this for this. It is pretty big though, but I can just put everything in there, and it has a good overhang, so I can cut holes for the tubing, so that I can just set it on the roof, set it on the roof. It's kind of watertight. I also bought this toolbox, kind of expensive, but the other one was $22. It was 18 inches and it was cheap plastic like that. That was $10. But this was $44. And I'm going to put all my plumbing stuff in here for around the house. So right now I got just water stuff in here. So I have another toolbox in the back. And I'm going to take all that stuff out and put it in this. So I just have one for water stuff. And then I'll take that other toolbox that I'm going to clean out. And I have a bunch of electrical connectors and stuff. Like breakers, wire nuts, and conduit fittings and stuff. I'm going to take that and put it in the other toolbox. So I can be a little more organized, clean some spot out of there. And then this stuff will just sit in the barn. But anyway, guys, you guys see anything you want to know about, let me know. Comment below, subscribe, do what you do. Keep being you guys. And we'll see you guys on the next video. All right, later.